hang on. I gotta get out of here. Oh, can't jump up there. Yes, I can. Okay, hang on.
Pants of...
Hang on, let me do that. Alright, let me make sure this is working. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay. Mute. Alright. So now, this is what they will see. Mm-hmm. It's just this. And then this is the chat room here. So, okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? Over here hiding is my girlfriend Sarah. Oh look, wait.
Wait.
Can I do it?
Hi.
There she is. She is listening to her true. What is the title of the show you're watching?
It's Dr. Grande's True Crime.
Is that the one we were listening to on the way home?
No, that was different.
That's a different one.
That was Well I Never.
Oh, okay. Dr. Grande, which was my wrestling name in high school. She loves true crime, so I said, "Well, I'm going to stream, so you'll have to listen to it with headphones. Is that okay?" She's like, "Okay." So I'm going to play some of this while she colors on her adult coloring books, but not like adult coloring books. You know what I mean? You don't have any of them that are already done, huh? You don't have any already done that I can show, huh?
Not yet.
Okay.
But you can show in progress.
Oh, okay. So here's what she's working on. So it's this kind of a adult coloring book. So it helps exercise her OCD, I always say. But busy weekend, turned 50 the other day. Took two days off from work, so I've had a 4-day weekend, which is great, but it went by like that. And so now I'm getting the chance to play some Horizon. I don't have it in front of me, but a friend of mine got me the Horizon Zero Dawn board game, which looks amazing. Lots of pieces, but it looks great. And he and his family got me this one. The Thunderjaw from Pop Toys. So it's like big Thunderjaw, but it's like the cute version, you know? Very cool. It's very heavy. It's like heavy duty plastic. Like there's a little bit of bendy here so that these don't snap off, so these are kind of bendy, but otherwise it's super rigid. And
Look. Hey, wait.
What? Oh, there you go. See? There she is. Outrage me. That's Sarah right there. What else? Oh, Sarah got me this t-shirt. Says I'm thinking. Very cute. Got mostly cash type stuff from everybody. Sarah got me a bunch of coffees from a Keurig, so it's cool, like a variety pack thing. A bunch of variety of snack things, like supposedly healthy snacks, like cereal bars type stuff. Really good stuff. Oh, I gotta tweet this out. Tweet. Copy. Link to this tweet. Facebook. And playing some Horizon. Oh wait, you know what, let's just do this. Let's do copy, paste. There we go. Okay, so put that in Facebook. Okay, there we go. Hide that. There. Oh, should say hide. Well, oh, he's just hosting. Never mind. Okay. So when last we left Aloy, she was getting her butt beat by a bunch of machines. So here we go.
Exciting.
Nope, missing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Crap. I got one. Okay, I got some of them. Oop. Okay, here we go. Boom, got him. Alright. Back to what I was here. Oh, jeez. Boom, got him. There we go. Okay, is that where I was going? Oh yeah, the sacred cave. Refill that. Make some more arrows. Okay, there we go. Popcorn everywhere, oh my god! Jeez. Get out of there! Get out of there! Ah.
Okay, better.
Devil! Can you knock some more pieces off it?
Oh, jeez. Okay, got him. Oh, now I pick up this cannon. This would have come in handy a minute ago. Ooh, that works. This went Paul. What did I say Paul's last name? Like McQueen.
This'll make a good dye. The cordon. Oh, what's left of it. We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around. Up here! That'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Left or right? Which way should we go? No, same direction.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Oh boy, a cauldron. Oops.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go.
Opens.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
I need to switch to something that has ammo. This thing's out. Oh, that's right. I need 5 for that one. Okay.
Time to fight. To the fight!
I can take this one.
How are they still standing? I'm on. I'm on this one.
There.
Enemies closing in. So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too. And the spirit hereafter is in here. Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountains ravage our roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
What are those panels on the floor?
Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are melting. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing?
This place was meant for the land gods. And no Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing.
This device, the second sight, it's how Aloy saw Aelid Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora wear one?
No. It's just Aloy. And, well, now you...
Didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. I need to shoot the gears when they rotate to the right spot. That worked!
That did something.
I have to shoot the gears so the pillar locks into place. Time to time my shots. Hit the gears when they're in the right place.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes. What's that thing beyond the wall?
Another floor panel.
Massive.
But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? I think I can get the crate with that shield, but I'll have to go around. More
Find a way
pillars.
across, Aloy.
Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. That should be heavy enough. Can't fit the crate through that opening. Gotcha. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
So close.
Nice shot, Aloy!
You almost have it.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy! How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. I'll keep some extra on hand. Going down. Go.
You'll get it next time.
Okay. Now I can go. Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah. get up to the node.
Hey, Gabriel, what's going on? Gabriel's in the chat. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, wait. No, we're not moms here. Well, Sarah's a dog mom.
Let's see what we can do.
She got a doggy Mother's Day card from her dog.
Come on over, you two.
How'd your Mother's Day go, Gabriel? We did double duty today. Went to her parents' house first, had lunch over there, hung out with them for a while, and then came back to my house, to my parents' house, which is right around the corner. Now, I'm playing video games and Sarah's coloring.
Transfer Neuron Armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Oh, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary
I think I
packages
can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
B5 and 12.
Those carriers are worth a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
59 B24.
Varro, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Ride's over. Time to let go. Hey,
Nope.
now what?
Auxiliary pipelines 9HX.
I was gonna say, I'm dead. Yep.
Transfer neuron armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Gamma Matrix 5. Begin fueling for Unit G Mark 1.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Increase throughput by 20%.
I'd fill up while I can.
Engage anti-distribution chain. Stay down.
This carrier's holding a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Transfer secondary antigens to material.
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Ride's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what? Should be able to glide to that platform down there. Here I come.
Execute armament assessment
There's the note.
alpha.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Your mom.
More of those cables covering that door.
Cutscene.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
well,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. They're
Oh man.
should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. Then I'll get the big guy! Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against...
Like they were struck by lightning! Take this ammo!
There goes a piece!
Got him in my sight! Stay with me, Aloy!
It's down!
That did some real damage! I'm on this one!
It's done. Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now.
Compensate. Retreat. Nothing is inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Okay, now I gotta loot everything.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn it?
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
So these overrides grant you the power to soothe injured machines?
Either once I hack into the core again, yes. Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Woohoo! Entire skill tree is now learned.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Hey, Aussie Blue Moon. Huh. Dude, this game is amazing. It's really good. It's,
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
just as
Look
good
for a
looking,
way
if
to
not better
access the
looking than the
facility
first
systems.
one. Ooh, wait, what's up here?
Locked.
Yep.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. This leads.
Let's come
What
back
are
to
all
that
those
in a second.
cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Minerva's shutting me out.
Oh yeah, it's have they come out with it for PC yet? That's new. Oh, we got two avenues here. Well, let's go to this one first, I guess.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing with these games is finding the time to play. Aha! Got out.
And I'm outside.
Hey.
I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the
God.
mountain.
Are they both mine? My girlfriend's here doing some of her little artistry stuff, and she brought... So my 50th birthday was Thursday. So we're having... She brought us some leftover cake. Yeah, I wonder, when is it coming out? I wonder when... Assuming it's got to be coming out for PC at some point, but I wonder when. Seemed like the first one took a while.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Only 50 just a kid, yeah. Wait, which ledge? That one over there, I guess? Aussie Blue Moon says, I'm 50, only a kid. So I'm assuming Aussie Blue Moon is quite a bit older. Oh, there we go. Up here. Oh, 53. Oh, that's not too much older, I guess.
Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Oh boy.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Lie. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Rust.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss. but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
So this was supposed to be
You two go ahead.
the lab.
I'm going to...
That was its intended
poke around
purpose.
a bit.
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Ooh, cool.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
Hey,
The subordinate function
King.
must be loaded onto a
Fred
data
King?
storage device and physically carried back to
Fred
this
King?
facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Interesting.
But in all other
Oh,
respects,
Speedy. Hey, Speedy, what's going
it
on?
will suffice.
Frag King is actually Speedy. Okay, now the strangers. Tell me about these people.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of
Strangers.
who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Elizabeth Moth is the far left one there.
Do you know
no,
who they
Elizabeth-
are?
Elizabeth Moth.
The
Moth,
answer
the
to
other
that
lady.
question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Whoa.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. You said Sirius is...
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. How did you figure out that the extinction...
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them.
You said you need Hephaestus to...
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus... Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to recovering other subordinate functions may, but without Hephaestus, I...
Given Hephaestus's importance...
I'm afraid that is... In my present state, I am operating at less than 1/5. 18.8. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge, and Hephaestus would absorb me. A merge cannot be attempted until my
And how many subordinate functions?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, exceeding that of...
You said Hephaestus...
Correct, which are confined to discrete... Hephaestus is distributed throughout the network that connects the planet.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, and...
I do not know. While I will attempt to find...
So, once you'll regain the capacity to mass...
Yes. And to
So could you build an army, attack the descendants of Far Zenith and
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to human life above. So yes, once I have been empowered with... I could design, build, and given the nature of the Far Zenith threat. I must admit, however, no matter how aggressive...
That's good.
Indeed.
So if the descendants came to Earth, I guess we can assume that they're...
Yeah, they appear for energy.
Yeah, no.
Through every... For example, assuming I... No.
So there's...
Always.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve. Water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have, then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going. What can you tell me about their location?
When my predecessor, the subordinate function, sought so in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to date, but they seem to have a significant inclination.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an...
Agreed. It appears to be located on the coast to the far. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant. As such, it may be the most...
Okay, so 3 subordinate function. Ether, somewhere in Tanak's territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and to permanently stable. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective. I will also a summary of available data on. Is there anything else I can help?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. She had a dream for you, and a lot has gone. Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared, "In you, all things are possible." You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exit. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Guys, can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
The wing's holding up?
Would you like to
Okay.
help my cousin with his
I
Mac?
need to bring Ether back for Gaia.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
My cousin is having problems with his Mac.
What's the problem? What do you say?
He said, do you do problem solving with computers?
Maybe. Depends on what the problem is. If it's like multiple user type problems, ask him what the nature is. What's the nature of the problem? And I might be able to help.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more. First the frost breath, then the snow.
Snoring fool.
Hmm?
Snoring fool.
Yep.
Oh, he's so tired. Not starting up in any key. Commands aren't working. Not starting up in any key. Commands aren't working.
Not starting up in... Not starting up... Probably and any commands aren't working. Type... it's not starting up. Ask if he's got a spare power cable to make sure it's not a power cable issue. Could be simply just a power cable issue. I still have all of this stuff to still do. All of this. Well, not all of this, but there's some of this stuff, like unknown. That area right there is unknown. Do I really want to go back to Plainsong? I guess I could, just to go check it out. There's question marks over here.
It's an iMac.
Okay. Let's see what he says about the cable. Because it could be, if he's got like the little power brick thing that you plug into, that plugs into the wall, it could be that brick, the bricks that's messed up. If his computer's not starting up at all, it could be the little power brick thing, assuming he's got some kind of a power. I don't know if it plugs. Ask, does his plug directly into the wall, or does it plug into a brick and then into the wall? Because it could be that power brick is messed up, but I can't remember if it has one or not.
There's something you should know.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
Huh?
I believe this, but do you want some of my cake?
Oh.
Watch Princess Bride.
Yeah, I do that so that the computer won't go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
The power comes on and the screen comes on, but the app will never comes up. Then it will restart itself over and over again. It's on a strip. I'll try it directly.
Try that, yeah. If it still doesn't work from there.
Is it iMac or laptop?
No, it's like what I have. See what he says after that. Because that could be problem number one. Ooh. I kind of.
What are you doing?
What did she do?
She made like a noise.
She don't want any more of your
I
cake?
don't want it. It's full.
No, you can't have any. Go on.
You can't have any.
Go on.
You can't have any.
You know, I saw Alan give Roscoe a little piece of cookie the other
I
day.
saw that.
I was like, Alan, if he starts throwing up, you're gonna have to take him to the vet because you did it.
He's little. He can't take it.
Well,
Hula could eat that. She'd be fine. But she's big. If you're little, it's different.
well, if it's a little bitty piece like he gave to
Yeah.
Roscoe, yeah.
So this is my cousin Andy, older cousin. He is like severely bipolar. Like,
Really?
been in the hospital. Went to an Indian casino and told people he had a baby in his trunk. Like, he didn't. But just crazy stuff.
Well.
But he's okay now. But just, you never know.
Ooh, let's do this.
Sleepy.
It's 8:30.
I know, it's time. I can be sleepy.
You can be sleepy at 8:30?
Mhm.
Okay. We'll go to bed in another few minutes or so.
I'm just not going to start another color.
Hmm.
Next Excellent choice.
Alright, we're to switch outfits here. That outfit is so stupid looking. But that one is cool.
Rude.
I thought there was a way you could compare them, though. Oh, you can do that. That's pretty cool. Well, this one favors stealth more than this one. This just looks cool. Well, hell, I guess I'll keep this one for now. That one just looks cooler.
We keep running into
Hi there. Over here, child. You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
Didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Sure. Let's see these dyes. Ooh, we gotta go with Frozen Wilds. Ooh, that one's pretty good too, though. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, cool.
Beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Great, thanks.
Lovely to see you.
First, she went to the field and
Okay. So that's dyes. Ooh, new quest over here.
Nature's bounty stitched into the perfect wear. Please, one more search.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus.
This is not your concern, Outlet.
I think you can handle one. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She went up to the promontory to must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done it. The search party found nothing but her.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new, and her beliefs were...
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance. Unpleasant.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimate.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path and then play her song while... She then would have added her mark on the... joining the marks of those who... Every new chorus member used... But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but...
She thought it would lend strength. She needed to prove that she respected the old. Then maybe more people...
Okay.
What were Kalai's...
Radical.
Plainsong is dying. As the wind carried... She proposed that the Utaro...
We are bound to...
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying...
Every Utaro... We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebear. And when one passes, there's... So that life may spring. Which is why I want Kalai's...
The river will carry...
But they won't be at home.
It's the best.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party...
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time?
Searching for what...
Oh, there's another quest over here.
This easy? Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Okay. Now, let's go over here. Oh, great. It's back up there.
Outland.
Ooh, an herbalist. Here we go. Ooh, here we go.
I can refill my
Been
pouch
some
with these
time.
later.
Good to see you.
Okay, so that's all that was. Okay. Look at all these other question marks over here. I'm gonna check out all that stuff. Alright, so let's go back to this campfire.
So I went to the hunting ground. Look who it is.
Up for strike later?
let's fast travel back over here, and I think I might quit for tonight. I guess I go here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Maybe I'll play some more tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. But I think we are probably going to start getting ready for bed. It's already 8:40. Which is kind of early, but it's like, if you don't start getting ready for bed by, like, before 9 for us even, at least, it's like, yeah, you gotta start getting ready for bed earlier. So it happens when you get old. I think she may already be getting into bed. Are you already getting into bed?
No, I'm getting undressed.
Oh, okay. She says she's just getting undressed. See? Okay, do a quick save. And I'll do a manual save as well. Alright, so we'll pick up here when we come back next time. Anytime I get up high in an area here like this, I go, I want to like do the shield thing and just glide. Anyway, alright, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. And in the meantime, I'm going to hit this button. And then that one, and then that one.